Greetings everybody and welcome to my Red Ball. I hope you all are doing good. The time for rumors and transfer links have dawned upon us. There are a lot of moves being made in the transfer market and we have to discuss all the latest news and the transfer rumors which are creating quite a bit of noise on social media. So today in this video we have news related to Modric, the extension of Sergio Ramos with Real Madrid. We'll also talk about Karim Benzema. He had some very interesting words to say about Zidane in his latest interview. So we have a lot to discuss, and let's get started. Let's start with the master of our midfield, Luka Modric. Real Madrid have come out with an official statement confirming that Luka Modric has extended his contract with Real Madrid. He would be staying at the club until 2022, and we will be enjoying the maestro for at least one more year. For a long time, we were hearing that Modric and Real Madrid had already agreed upon the extension. Mr. Florentino Perez, while he was pitching for his big ESL project on El Chiringuito, had also spoken about Modric. He had said that the extension was pretty much done and dusted, and today Real Madrid have made it official. These, as you can see, are the pictures of the event. Modric and Florentino exchanging the contracts to be signed, and Modric, with the performance he has put up this season, has really earned the contract extension. It is being reported that Modric has also accepted a 10% salary cut due to the pandemic situation, and Modric there certainly helping the club in times of need. There are also suggestions that Luka's next aim is to play at the new Bernabeu and to be able to retire at his beloved club Real Madrid. So certainly Luka Modric there having some big aspirations, and what he has done at the age of 35 is something admirable. He has been brilliant, and hopefully he will continue to entertain us in the next 365 days as well. So we'll extend a heartfelt congratulations to Luka, and what role Modric will be playing next season we will be discussing in some other video. But up next, if we talk about Sergio Ramos, the Real Madrid captain has been bustling in the news due to the omission from the Spanish national team, and it truly would be a very weird summer watching the Spanish team without the captain. This probably was going to be the last Euros for Sergio Ramos, and yesterday he came out with a message showing his disappointment. He was heartbroken and he didn't shy away from showing his emotions. He said, "After a tough few months and a strange season unlike anything I have experienced in my entire career comes the Euros. I have fought and worked hard every day in body and soul to be able to reach 100% for Real Madrid and the national team, but things always don't work out the way you want." He further said, "It pains me not to be able to help the team more and not defend Spain, but in this case the best thing to do is rest, fully recover and come back next year like we have always done. It hurts not to represent your country, but you have to be honest and sincere. I wish all my teammates the very best of luck, and I hope we have a great Euros. I'll be another fan cheering from home. Viva España and Hala Madrid always." So from those words we can see Ramos is absolutely gutted, and why wouldn't he be? He has been one of the cornerstones of the team for 15 years now, and what makes the situation worse is that Luis Enrique had the option to call up 26 players, yet he only called up 24, and I think Ramos and Nacho should have been included in that list. The season was injury plagued for Ramos, and the defenders of Luis Enrique would use that reason, but Nacho, he was solid for Real Madrid in the absence of Ramos. He's a player in good form, and people are using the Chelsea game to single out Nacho and say that he isn't good enough, but those people have clearly not seen Nacho play during the course of the season. If not a starter, he can at least be an excellent backup in the side. So this would be the first team that Spain would be going to a major tournament without any Real Madrid player. But coming to the contract renewal talks of Sergio Ramos, we are getting a few indications about where the future lies for the captain. Marca in the very latest article have provided some updates as they say Sergio Ramos does not have great offers from abroad, and right now the most logical thing would be for him to accept the offer that Real Madrid have put forward. Madrid are not going to negotiate, they would stick to the proposal, and these reports are suggesting that Ramos has been cornered in a way, and definitely when you have a season where you are on the sidelines for majority of the games, there will be fewer clubs interested, and that is the reason why Ramos has fewer offers. Real Madrid certainly have the upper hand here, and these reports are indicating that it is likely that Ramos would stay for at least one more year. So that is the latest we have on Ramos, and I'll keep you updated on the situation. But moving on on if we talk about the words of Karim Benzema from his very latest interview from L'Equipe. He spoke on a variety of topics there. Firstly, he spoke about how he was feeling on the day he received the call up to the French national team. He said, "It was a very special day. I had a lot of hope. It showed that many were waiting for the return, and I was very, very happy with the call. I was at my home in Madrid. I received many messages throughout the morning. The buzz was increasing. It seemed like the event of the day, and I had to wait a long time in front of the television with my relatives and my parents on the phone." So those words from Benzema tell us how badly he wanted to return to play for France, and why wouldn't he? Representing the nation is a dream for players, and Benzema would be absolutely determined to make a mark on his return. Benzema further elaborated on how he felt when his teammates in Madrid went to play for their respective nations, but he stayed behind. He said it was difficult, especially at the beginning. "Later, I told myself it was an obstacle in my career. In each national team match, 25 or 26 went with the national team in Madrid, and I trained with the young players, but I couldn't give up. It was in those moments that I became better, mentally and physically." So as you see from these words, Benzema spoke about how he took the challenge with a positive attitude, and in the end we know he came out as a winner. But Benzema also spoke about his season with Madrid and upon the future of Zidane. He firstly defended his teammates while speaking about the trophyless season. He said, "I do not agree when it is said that it is the fault of the group because we had 60 injuries. At no time were we able to play with all the players. It has been a complicated season, but we reached the semi-final of the Champions League and we fought till the end in La Liga. We could have won it, but we lost it." Benzema also went on to appreciate the support that he received from Zidane during his tough times. As he said, "Zizou has always been sincere with me. When I don't go, he is sincere, and when I have gone with France too. I respect him a lot because he's very direct with me, and he gives me a lot of confidence on the pitch." But then Benzema went on to speak about the future of Zidane. As he said, "Until now, Zidane is a Real Madrid coach. I don't see him leaving. He won't leave, you'll see. If he leaves, he leaves. But for the moment, I don't see a Madrid without Zidane." And those are some very interesting words because at the moment we still have very conflicting reports regarding the future of Zidane. Some say Zidane is going to stay, some say he's leaving. Marca have informed us that Zidane needs a week to analyze the situation properly, and ABC Deportes have suggested that Real Madrid have informed Zidane about the changes that they intend to carry out this summer, and they are hoping that Zidane stays and leads the charge. So definitely some positive vibes are coming our way which do suggest that Zidane may stay, but we can only be sure about these rumors when Zidane himself comes out in the open and informs us about his decision. So that is all I have here. We will start the post-season analysis from the next video, and I would also be keeping you updated with the other transfer rumors as well. But for the moment, do let me know what are your thoughts on the topics that have been discussed in the video. I'll see you soon. Till then, take care. Glory to Madrid. And as always, a la Madrid.